round one men's 1500 metres, and Australian interests here lie with Pat Scammel. Mike Hillard, we just saw a moment ago, get through to the semi-final. As David said, these heats are like semi-finals. They're so strong. Scammel's going to really have his work cut out in this event. We'll try and pinpoint the main competitors. It's Materazzi in the blue from Italy who's leading. Scammel's begun very quickly. The idea of obviously to get out of trouble and take a forward position. So Materazzi from Italy leads. He's one man that Scammel will have to beat to qualify. He's got a similar time to Scammel. Becker's inside Scammel. He'll be one of the favourites in this heat. The best performed runner is Abascal. He's lying fourth. He is the Spaniard in the race. The man in the red is Jonga of Malawi. He'll probably be outclassed in the last lap or two. Wirz is in the Swiss colours of the blue shorts, rather in the all red. He's lying behind Abascal at the moment. That's Wirz, and they're the main people to look out for. But Materazzi leads through the first lap, running very wide at the moment, is number 964, and that's Jonga of Zimbabwe. He's moved up to be second, Jonga third, Abascal fourth. Then the Tanzanian, who's got very good form, Igohe. He's in the yellow with the green shorts. Abascal now moves to fourth. Scammel next, then Wirz, and behind them Becker.
Yes, Materazzi's moving quite well out in the front there. He knows that he's got to keep a clean race going for himself so that he can qualify through. The first 400 metres was running 55.88, which is a little bit faster than the other four heats that we've already seen.
It's very fast, Raylene. If they keep that up, they're going to run the world record pace. Obviously, they won't.
I'd say that Materazzi's really running himself out too fast at the moment, but he'll come back to the field and he'll sit out the front there, have himself a little break, and then come on at the end.
So just over 2 laps to go. That's 800 metres, and Materazzi leads from Igohe. Abascal third. We've seen the Europeans struggle a little in the heat today. Wirz from Switzerland is fourth. Scammel's running comfortably at the moment in fifth placing. And moving up is Becker. So they are really the top 6 at the moment, and they're in the first 6 positions. Only 3 of them will get through for sure, and if it's fast enough, and it looks like it might be, then the 4th fastest may get through, and maybe the next as well.
Yes, well, Becker from West Germany, who's lying back in 6th place at the moment, he's... I'll just cross over and do the 800 metre time before that, 1:57.04, which is still fairly quick. Becker, of course, came 5th, or rather 6th in the European Championships last year, 11th in the World Championships last year as well. He won the West German Championships recently. He's running quite well. He's just sitting on the back of that main pack.
So running, Pat's got a big job to do in this last lap, Paddy Scammel. And with just over 400 to run, it's Materazzi. Abascal looks in control of the race outside of Materazzi. And as Raylene mentioned, Becker's moved up to be third as Abascal goes to the lead. Wirz is fourth. And then Igohe of Tanzania, and Scammel's about to take off. Raylene, can he qualify from there?
He's going to have to run awfully fast for the last lap, and I really don't think Paddy Scammel's got it in him at the moment. I think that this will be a learning experience for him, although he is moving with the pack and he's still trying to hang in there as well as he can.
Abascal leads, Becker second, Igohe of Tanzania third. He's the first one to make a serious challenge. Then Wirz, Materazzi. No, Scammel's got to be closer than that to qualify. He's struggling for the moment. Abascal holds Becker at the 200. He had a look across at him. Materazzi's run a very game race. Wirz is third. Now Scammel's going to have to really kick here and try and get around Igohe and run up to Materazzi, but he looks as if he is struggling. He's got to run a very strong last 100 metres. Abascal leads, Becker second, then Wirz, Materazzi, Scammel fifth. Abascal comfortable, so's Becker and Wirz. Materazzi's trying to come at them. Scammel run out. Abascal wins. Wirz puts his hand on his shoulder in friendship and also to give himself some room. Becker third. Materazzi's got to wait for the clock, and I think he might be lucky. And Scammel fifth will miss out, and Igohe behind him.
I think Wirz was telling Abascal that he was on the inside there and not to move across and harm him in any way. Not only harm Wirz, but harm Abascal as well, because there's nothing like getting a set of spikes down the back of your calf muscles.
Fastest time so far we've seen, 3:37.69. That's great running for a heat. And they've come home their last lap in about 56.5 seconds. Pat Scammel was always going to struggle.
Yes, he always was going to struggle. It's just a pity he drew such a tough heat, because it certainly was much faster than the others.
So Abascal leading, you can see
there goes Wirz giving Abascal a little tap to say, I'm here. Becker staying there quite comfortably and qualifying through in third position. And Materazzi struggling a little, but could qualify through as one of the fastest.
So it's Abascal, Wirz, Becker, and probably Materazzi through to the semi-finals, and they'll be run here tomorrow. Just one more heat remaining. And the world champion will be running in that, and that's Steve Cram. Charles, I know you're interested in the 1,500 metres. It's one of your favourite events, and the top boys are all doing well at the moment.
That's great news. I think we'll have a wonderful final again, hopefully to match that 800-metre final. We're going to have lots more Olympics after this, including athletics and diving and rhythmic gymnastics. It goes on and on and on. Do join us in just a couple of minutes.